Hello, it is Lord Awire. I am streaming the Brew Barons tonight. This is a strange game that I was curious about, so I figured I just had to check it out. You're in a plane, you can't see it because I click new game, and you can't seem to get rid of this panel once it's open. At least I don't see a way to do it. You can click other panels. um, uh, you're a guy bootlegger, I guess. Two people. Flying and fighting and gathering and brewing alcohol. I don't really know. This is a first impression video. You know, I looked at their updates, then immediately forgot what they said. They just released it. They have had no updates since release. And some of the complaints I did read. You know, their thing was that it needed some polish, so we might run into some polish issues. Now, I am going to do the tutorial. I figure with this one, with flying, you know, I did also see it said it's like War Thunder, so I've played a lot of War Thunder in the past. There is combat. I wasn't sure if there was combat because the pictures didn't really show much combat. So I wasn't sure if it was, well, we'll see. You know, it might be like fake combat. But it looks like there's, you know, pilot fatigue and stuff. I don't know. Let's check it out. Enter the save game. We'll call it Twitch. And we'll see. There's probably going to be a lot of cutscenes. These type of, like, anime, Japanese things usually have, like, tons of cutscenes. And we were talking about Valkyrie Chronicles in chat the other day. And I was saying I liked them. Chat didn't agree, I don't think. I think chat was surprised.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay. At the middle of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli, the largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold.
It seems like
resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil.
No, everything's fine.
Boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow. Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons. Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers. They taint these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients, and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations. Their presence expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until two unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Marieth Flight Academy. Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil, our unlikely heroes unite under one banner and one name. Henceforth, the Brew Barons came to be.
All right, sorry, I was distracted for the beginning of that because I was trying to see, like my camera or something weird was going on with it. So I turned off one camera program and turned on the other one. So who knows what the fuck this game's about. The voice was very... It existed. It exists. Everything, you know, it also seemed like my stream was fucked up there, but
we're here, the city of Veli.
I guess it's fine.
The remaining location in the bay that still shines bright with opportunity.
Huh. Not a bad place to start a brewing enterprise. I hope the locals won't mind us setting up shop here.
I'm going to turn up their voices. They're surprisingly low.
But I'm sure we can sway minds and gather support if we can produce quality brews people actually like.
There's like a crazy amount of pop-in. I did put it on ultra, but you know, my computer should be able to handle it.
We had enough money left over from the renovations to buy a better seaplane. The salesman may have swindled us with this junker.
Look at that thing is a junker. Oh, does it even have wings?
Sir, as I knew it would. Now before you head off, just a reminder to keep your speed low when entering or exiting any harbors.
Oh, I can do it from here. So I put the master way down because the music was fucking out of control, but I feel like the voices are really low. So let's do it like that and see. I guess we could put this up. We'll see here.
Harbors often have plenty of boats and obstacles that can cause some real harm to you and your plane if you're not careful, so just keep your throttle low and you'll do fine.
All right, got
I'm
it.
more concerned about the illuminated rust holes shining up through the floor.
What about the missing wings?
Rust? Just think of it as weight reduction. Anyhow, remember what I said. Oh, and try not to fly too high. That engine has carburetor issues. Bye-bye.
Oh boy. Well, let's see what this thing can do. I'll give you a quick refresher on the plane controls and instruments.
Great, let's start.
Are these really these little short wings? That's what we
This
got?
is our
Okay.
fuel gauge. We have a full tank at the moment and
Perfect.
shouldn't need to refuel for a while. Oh, and one role of the co-pilot is to give regular notifications on fuel level. This meter
Got it.
represents the plane's cargo capacity. Currently, we aren't carrying anything.
Got it.
Take note that a heavily loaded plane will become a bit more sluggish. Highlighted
Got
here
it.
is our compass, attitude indicator, speed display, and altitude display. This
Got
is
it.
the engine throttle. Hold the throttle input to gradually raise or lower the plane speed. The throttle amount will remain fixed at that location when released.
I can't do
remember
anything.
to lower your throttle when you want to slow. The red portion of the throttle bar represents sustained engine damage. Damage will limit engine performance. Below that is the plane health bar. From the looks of it, our plane currently sits around quarter health with reduced engine performance. Next to the throttle
Alright.
bar is the propeller pitch toggle. Simply
The
put,
fuck is this?
you can invert your propeller angle and make the plane traverse either forwards or reverse. You would only want to use this if the plane gets snagged or stuck.
Like when you're on the ground.
And finally, steering the
Not gonna
plane.
remember that.
Simply point the reticle in the direction you want to go and...
It's coming back to me now. I recall the ignition button.
That's right.
Okay.
Hold the ignition button to start up the plane. Apply some throttle and follow the ring markers. They will lead us to the brewery.
All right. Is that's it's going. Oh, it does not sound good. Look how short those fucking wings are. There's no way in reality. I know this is like an anime game, but all right, I got it full blast. I'm going as full as we can go here.
Check it out.
Yeah.
The plane looks like it's about to sink at any moment.
Can we take off?
Look at that. Hadwin actually sold that old wreck to some gullible pilots.
Man, this thing's a piece of shit.
That engine sounds like it's dying. I hope they get to wherever they're going. And
I like that.
Plane. Did the pirates get them?
I like that how we can hear everything they're saying. I guess we can't get off the ground, but I mean, I guess we can go by sea anywhere we need to, right? Get off the ground, I said, but it's not getting off the ground, it's getting into the air. We're almost, oh, this is the final one? We're gonna smash our face into this thing. Oh, what is that thing? Underwater. Right there. I mean, it's some sort of fish, obviously, but it's not like a fish I know of. We're not on the Earth, I suppose.
We've arrived at the brewery. Welcome to our new base of operations.
We own all 3 floors? Huh, not bad.
Yup, it may look a little rundown right now, but it's just a matter of time before we turn this place into a grand establishment that strikes down the pirates' monopoly for good. The second floor contains the actual brewery, while the third floor sits mostly empty, waiting to be converted into a bar. And last, there's our plane hangar that resides at the bottom. See this golden square? This indicates a dockable location. This particular one will take us directly into our hangar. Always reduce your speed when maneuvering into a dockable location. Otherwise, you run the risk of overshoot.
Got it. Now that we're here, let's get this plane inside and fix it up.
I have landed many a plane in War Thunder now, and I'm wondering if I'm just gonna smash my face into the ground.
From here, you can craft new planes, load or modify an existing one, and purchase new blueprints from the parts catalog. A plane will always need a pilot and co-pilot, which you can assign in the roster tab. You can also assign idle pilots to a few other jobs, such as... Before we go any further, let's get this plane fixed up. In order to modify, you can do so by opening the repair tab located on the plane information panel. Once opened, move the slider all the way to the right to repair all damage and accept the purchase.
How much cash do we got? 20 gold pieces? So it looks like we have gold. So I don't know what this is yet. This looks like we have gold and silver. This is kind of interesting. I think this is like a... Some of these are like... This might be a default checkbox
Now that the structural
from...
damage is repaired, we can construct some new wings. Start by opening the Modify tab.
Broken wings for cadet... Oh, we want to push click... What? Unmodified. Yeah, that's some wings. Okay, so we weren't expected to fly with those fucked up wings. All right, this is gonna cost us a lot. And five of these gears.
I
All
noticed
right.
the wing construction required not only money, but also crafting materials. I'm sure we'll find more materials while venturing, so we should collect.
Yep. In fact, I have a small delivery errand destined to a local bar on the other side of town. We can fly. We're going to exchange a few bottles of old cider I have for a valuable piece of plane equipment. Let's start by moving all the bottles of cider from the brewery inventory into the plane inventory.
So I thought it was a nice touch that when they went into the hangar, they had these like echoes on their voices, but then after a while, now it just seems like poor sound design. It's weird. Like at the beginning, I was like, "Oh, that's kind of cool," but now, yeah, I don't, yeah,
The cider
all of
is
it.
now loaded in the plane's cargo space. It looks like we're all set.
Right. Let's head out. You can undock from the exit menu shown here.
All right, I'm ready now. I don't have any guns.
Oil, flaps, rudder. All meters look good. Ready for the maiden flight?
You betcha. You can see we now have a delivery contract located in the upper right.
They need 8 ciders.
The bar is located within eye range, just on the opposing side of the city.
Eye range. Okay. Do we even have to take
note of the
off?
old docking square and small pier. Pilots should always plan their dock entry route and exit route ahead of time. You'll want to avoid approaching the pier head-on. You will almost certainly crash if you're traveling too quickly.
Okay.
Instead, approach a pier from a perpendicular angle.
Gotcha.
This presents.
Makes sense. Thank
To
you for
help
the tip.
approach at the correct angle, I've placed a series of rings.
Oh, we're gonna
When
go
you're
on the
ready,
air
just
this
follow
time.
the
I'm suddenly
ring color
nervous.
as you approach
I was
them.
all
Their
cocky.
color will suggest the ideal throttle percent for the smoothest commute. Yellow is 100% throttle. Red is 30% throttle. I'll remind you of appropriate throttle power mid-flight. Let's start up the plane.
I was being all cocky about I've played Warzone. I know how to do this shit. But now I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Yeah, hit it. 100. Oh, we're gonna make a big circle, huh? Take off. Come on. Whoa, it takes a bit of time to get off the ground, off the water. I wonder how what the real terminology is. I mean, off the sea. It's quite quiet too. Is that because of my settings though? No, this is engine dimmer. Is that what? Let's turn it up a little bit. Or maybe that was the opposite. I kind of want to hear the engine a little bit, you know? I think it was the other direction. Okay, Q and E maybe? No, Q. What? I'm messing around with the controls. So it isn't exactly like War Thunder. It kind of is. A lot of people were saying that the controls were just like War Thunder, and I mean, it's similar. Okay, want me to go to 30%? Oh, there's like a little bit of coasting there with the...
Set 30% throttle now.
I think I'm on 30%. I don't really know. It just doesn't give me a number. It just gives me a thing. It gives me a thing. Alright, I don't want to hit the water just yet. Then we'll kill it when we're... Oh, look at this. There's like a little thing on the bottom for how close we are to the water.
Reduce
Really? We're going so slow, though. We want to go a little faster than that. Okay. And then we'll come around here. Yeah, instead of percent, or like 30% or whatever, they should have said the knots that they wanted us to go at. Oh, they have health. They have like a health below them.
There.
Oh,
That didn't
there we
take
go.
long at all.
Nope. Perfect. I'm ready.
See this animated symbol? This means we're in a dockable location. When the dock input is pressed, it will bring up the docking menu. You can press the dock button now. The docking menu comes with several options such as resting or managing your delivery contracts. For now, let's take the first option and enter the establishment.
This is quite a tutorial. It's giving me like every single thing to do here.
The floor is sticky. A bit of a dive, ain't it? What self-respecting person would drink in such a place? I'm sure the bar we build will be way better.
Shh. Keep your voice down. The bar owner is coming this way.
Hey, a couple of new faces. Take a seat wherever you wish.
Hi. We're not here to drink. I overheard that your establishment was low on stock and you're willing to exchange for...
Ah, I see you caught my ad in the paper. Is that cider? Great. You have a deal. But be careful with that plane equipment. Hydro aviation can be pretty dangerous in the
Wait, what? We're toying with hydropropulsion? You've got to be kidding me. I don't know if I can endure such force.
Oh, it's not just hydro-propulsion. Hydro-projectiles, too. But relax. I'm sure we'll be fine in your capable hands. Besides, we'll need an advantage if we're going to stand up to those pirates.
I can see you two have some grand plans on the horizon. That and your unsightly plane parked outside. Come, I'll help you rig up the equipment.
So we have water guns? That doesn't sound as good as you would think.
One more adjustment
I mean,
and
the developers.
you're now set up to boost through the sky with a torrent of high-pressure water blasting behind you. You're also able to shoot water projectiles. Oh, geez. I lost track of time and got to get back to my bar. One last thing. If you're going to craft more brews, I might be willing to buy some...
Well, that's fortunate. We have our first brew client. Hopefully next time we can deliver him something better than that basic cider.
Sounds good. There's ingredients scattered throughout the bay that we could collect and craft into all sorts of unique brews. Though first things first, we should cover the base. Above the compass is the plane's ability bar. It displays the currently equipped ability and water meter. Plane abilities consume water.
Let's start by testing out the water boosting ability. It's great for hopping island to island at rapid speeds or gaining high altitude quickly.
To use the ability, we must first refill the water tank. This will happen automatically when we are close to the water and traveling at around 40 knots or more.
All right.
Once we have enough water, we can use the ability by pressing the primary ability input. Let's start by following the rings and getting into position. Once we're in position, I will give you the signal to hold down the boost ability and keep it held down.
What about the water? Ignition. Throttle. Yeah, jam it. Oh, we had to be at least okay. So now the sucking starts automatically. Yeah, all right. We're sucking it off quite good here, and we're at full throttle. So let's just pick up now that we got. I wonder if that affects our.
Now, hold down the boost ability and don't let go.
I'm boosting. I can't really tell. What it doesn't. I guess I'm hauling ass. The circles are getting malformed. I'm still holding it down because so we're gonna be able to get altitude to come down on top of enemy planes pretty good if we use this thing. Of course, we're gonna be shooting water.
Are you okay? You look a bit queasy.
Whoa, that was intense. I'm just a bit dizzy. I think flying at those speeds takes some getting used to.
It was 200 knots.
Check it out. We have a view of the whole island from up here. There's small clusters of apple trees all around. We can try collecting those for our brews.
So
Shoot apple trees with your water projectiles to knock their fruit off and swoop in to collect them. If a tree runs out of apples, move on to another. A depleted tree will grow back after several. You can switch to the water gun by cycling the primary ability. Head back down to a lower altitude when you're ready and test out the water projectiles.
Sounds like a plan. Let's not forget to refill the water tank when necessary and stay within range of the island. Now let's collect 100 apples.
Okay. So I didn't actually expect you to be able to just fly around.
Sounds like our engine is struggling up here. That salesman definitely sold us a lemon. Let's fly down to a lower altitude before it dies completely.
All right, we're gonna pick up some water first, and it doesn't look like there's targets. Like on, I'm actually using the War Thunder keys. All right, we're going, we're diving. We're gonna pick up water first. We don't want to smack our face into the ground. I've done that many a time in a video game. Okay, it was War Thunder again. Let's see here. I don't want to. It's hard to tell. Okay, well I can just look at the altimeter. Is that what that thing's called? All right, we picked that up. We got to find some apple trees. We got to push 1 for the water gun. They're actually calling it a water gun. The water gun does not sound vicious or anything at this stage. So I wonder if I can crash my plane into these things. I mean, I don't want to, but I wonder if that's... Oh, we're kind of like sliding sideways. Is there wind? Is that what's going on? See that little thing? I want to point to it with my hand. See that little thing that's on the left top wing? See that little thing? I wonder what that is, because it seemed like we were sliding sideways. We gotta get the apples, Joker. How's it going? We gotta get 100 of them, and we don't want to hit a tree. That's also a thing we don't want. Oh, this thing has some crazy bullet drop. Water gun, once again. I think they should have... they called it a hydro gun earlier, but I don't think that they thought through the name of it. It's probably because they're not called that in Japan. What do we got? 90? It's a little bit of a slow turner. There we go. 103.
100 apples loaded in the plane.
See, we're sliding like this way, which is the opposite of the way that I was pointing, and I almost crashed us while I was looking at the other screen. Well, we're fine. What was she talking about? Return to the hangar. Okay, we're all filled up with water. Can we water boost and collect water at the same time? Kind of like a closed system of speed here. No, but we can do this. And I'm going to crash into a bridge. It's fine. I hope there's a save system. F5. There is not what I was expecting there. All right, for this thing, so it said docks, you want to come in at a certain angle, but for this thing, I think we can just smash our faces into it. Oh, maybe not. I forgot how slow we turn here. Oh God. Oh, we're fine. Oh no, we're not fine. I guess we died. No, what happened? Oh my God, we're back at this thing. Do I have to return to the hangar? No, we don't. For a second. All right, ignite. All right, so it's the death isn't just... Imagine if there was no save, like saves were like in the good old days where no games had save points. All right, so death is just you go back to the last place you docked. It looked like, but it remembered the apples I had, so I don't have to do that again. Let's do the water boost again. I want to get there fast. Well, I wasn't thinking the pay part. I was just thinking the other part. But yeah, I'm surprised there isn't. Oh, it's right here. I thought we were gonna go around a turn here. I'm surprised that there isn't some other. Uh-oh. I just have to be patient. I didn't want to wait to get there. I'm surprised there isn't some sort of like rental for computers. You know what I mean? Like, you know how they charge you for your cable modem? I'm surprised that they don't charge you for some sort of other thing, like a insurance for computer insurance. I actually have insurance. My home insurance has computer stuff, but it'll only cover like a very small amount, which surprised me. I don't think my computer's even covered completely, because it's like it's put in. It's like in the electronics amount, and so they haven't updated it since 1970, when someone had like a good stereo and that was it. And they're like, well, why do you have a computer equipment at your house? Are you working there? Because you can't work there. You avoid your insurance. That type of bullshit. I'm being patient this time. We're still going 38 knots. Oh, wrong button. A little slow now. Now I'm being too cautious. I didn't have to push anything for that one. All right, those wrecks didn't mean anything.
Back home in one piece and a cargo hull full of apples. Let's head up to the second floor brewery. You can access it from the exit menu.
You call this an exit menu, but it seems like a strange... It's the headquarters menu, isn't it?
You managed to
What we
fit a
got
fully
here?
functional brewery on a single floor?
Impressive, right? We can take those apples we just collected and turn them into brews in no time at all. The first
I
thing
think...
we need to do is move the apples from the plain inventory into the brewery. You can open the inventory tab to make the transfer.
I think what they were worried about, because this was before COVID, was that you ran a business out of your house.
The apples are available to be processed. I can quickly explain the brewery menus.
Because... Oh, they're processing in there? Because
at the
they...
top are the brewery options. In addition to crafting new brews, you can also look up recipes, manage your back catalog, upgrade the brewery, and manage any delivery Let's start by opening the Create menu.
Okay.
The large metal pot is where we will blend all our ingredients. Highlighted is the brewery pot interface. It's used to measure percentage ratios of ingredients dispensed into the blending pot. It's important to know that only the top 3 ingredients in the pot of a sufficient quantity will count towards your brew outcome. So don't go throwing in a whole slew of different ingredients in. It won't do you much good. Beneath the ingredient percentages shows the value of your dispensed ingredients. And below that is the alcohol by volume percentage. As you dispense items into your pot, the maximum alcohol potential will increase.
I've never seen a video game where they had the alcohol potential.
Is something you'll want to take note of if you're crafting a brew for a client that has specified how much alcohol the drink should contain. Here's the reset button. If you dispense the wrong ingredient, or your pot contents don't reach a desired alcohol potential. Now the fun part. This is the ingredient wheel. It allows you to cycle through all of the ingredients that have been placed in the brewery inventory. Let's hold the dispense button to drop all 100 apples into the pot. The ingredients will blend once a total of 100 units are dispensed. Next, we'll add yeast to the mixture, which will convert into alcohol. The more yeast you add will result in a higher alcohol content, but will never exceed its maximum alcohol potential.
Is this a tutorial on how to make bootleg cider in your basement?
You can add yeast by holding down and releasing the scoop button. The longer the hold, the more yeast will be added. The process of adding yeast will stop if you hit the end button, or if the alcohol content of your pot reaches its max potential.
Alright, we're gonna make this cider so fucking strong. I think it's more than just yeast. Yeah, let's fuck this shit up, man. Oh! Current? Okay, wait. The fermentation. Alright, so let's do this. Let's just keep going. Oh, look at it's behind her head, but there's a little. The scooper. Man, this is kind of slow. Yeah, just keep going, man. We're gonna make this shit strong. What was it? Oh, so I think that it's one of those insurance things where they just try to have any excuse not to cover you.
We can ferment, which will produce a higher yield of drinks with a low value and alcohol percentage. Or we can ferment and distill, which will produce lower yield with a higher value product and alcohol percentage.
Well, I mean, we want to do ferment and...
Note that each method will produce a different type of brew. In this case, our apple mixture can either become a cider or a brandy depending on which method is taken. Let's choose fermenting and let the brew-o-matic work its magic.
So if I had a choice to drink these, not brew them, I would drink cider over brandy any day of the week. Oh, it's instantaneous, or is this just for the tutorial?
Presto! Our mixture has now been turned into a cider. This particular brew turned out a little basic, though no worries. Next time we can try crafting a brew with multiple ingredients to produce a better product.
So I actually thought about planting an apple tree in my backyard to make cider at my house, but now I don't drink anymore, so all those plans, you know.
Let's select bottle to continue. We can start to customize our product to our liking. We can change the bottle appearance and rename the product to anything we'd like. When you're happy with the design, you can press the finish button.
So this was something that a lot of people commented on. I saw. Oh wow, we can have different. They said that they like this is one of the best parts. It was a nice touch, and I do kind of. All right, this is a cider though. This is the dipshits. Is there a brand on here? There's just a name. I kind of like that it's called Bland. Like, you know how like you can do. It's got 17. Oh my god. Smooth and great taste. Where are we putting that? Bottle weathering. Oh no. Not the heart. So if this is gonna be the cheap shit. Oh, is this a screw-on cap over here? Because that's the key for the cheap shit. I don't know. It could be a skull thing because it could, it'd send you to your death. This is the color of it though. I can import a label. You guys can't see this, but that opened up a file explorer window. Oh, it's down here. It has the requirements for the resolution. That's hilarious. I think we'll save the skull one for something better. This is our bland shit. Let's go back to that. Yeah, this is the stuff. This is like Mad Dog 2020 is what this is. I'm trying to think with the Mad... Oh, I remember the Mad Dog 2020. It's kind of like this. Can I turn this? I can't turn it. It would be nice if I could turn it. So if it's flat, then it's like a Mad Dog 20, Bland Dog 2020. No, I'm gonna leave it as this. I do like the dipshits suggestion. All right, this is what we got. Oh wait, we can do different. Oh, we have all sorts of. Okay, this is more like Mad Dog 2020. Territory. Okay, there's like a bazillion of these. Royal Blend. It's not putting on what I put though. Oh my god, how much time did they put this? I kind of like that one. I kind of like this. Like I said, a bunch of people said that it's only worth 20 silver though, and I think it's 100 silver per gold. I kind of like this. That's an avocado. How much time did they put? They had a graphic designer working forever. Okay, so we can have like the bland old, but it's not. It doesn't put this on here. I don't want to say smooth and great taste because I kind of like this because it's obviously shitty. This is like changing color, but this isn't. Oh, but this is like a wine glass. We don't want a wine glass. We don't want that. All right, we're going to do this one more time. Old fashioned. That's... That's what it is. Okay, let's go back to the one that I said kind of reminded me of Mad Dog. I haven't drinking a Mad Dog in 30 years, but and even my parents call it Mad Dog. I don't remember which one I thought it was like. All of these are quite okay. This is the one. Okay, no, it's not going to be that one. Royal Bland. Oh, that's pretty good. Royal. What is the name? We're the brew. Whoops, that is not. Royal Bland. And then this is the one. It changed this. I don't know why, but that's the one. It's got the screw off top. We're great.
Our new cider brew will now appear under the My Products menu. This menu is used to produce more units of any branded brews you've already crafted. Should a client request a branded brew that's out of stock, you can open. There's one last step. Seeing as we have no client contracts requesting cider, we can stock the cider at our own bar, which we need to set up first. Let's head
This
up
is
to the
gonna
top
be
floor by accessing the exit menu.
filled with lushes. Oh my god, if this is all you had was some sort of gnarly
There's a bunch of
fucking.
old antiques collecting dust up here. It may not look like much, and the floors creak.
One that's stocked full with our own brewed products? That would be.
We'll have to start with a basic tarnished floor plan for the time being. With enough funds, the bar can be renewed and polished. In doing so, it will gather our bar more fame. This is the fame meter. It will rise as we improve our bar and sell quality brews. With more fame comes more sales. It won't be easy, but our goal is to fill this meter and create a renowned top-tier bar that takes sales away from the pirates.
So I think Mad Dog 2020 it's fortified wine, so I think it would be the second option
In
that we
case,
had.
we should style the bar accordingly to the types of brew we plan to sell. A bar patron that prefers cider might enjoy a rustic bar theme, whereas a wine drinker might.
Sure. With all the chairs and antiques I found up here, it shouldn't take much for us to try out several bar themes. Let's start by choosing a theme for our bar. You can do so by opening the design panel.
Classic theme. Art Deco. Victorian. I cannot believe that they put this much time into this part of the game. I didn't know it was going to be like this. Forge. I kind of like Art Deco. Oh, wait. What does this say over here? So this says the Forge, you get plus 60% cider. Brandy and vodka is less. What are we looking at? Okay, it just wants me to select. All right, so we're gonna do the Forge one. Marble floors. Is this marble floors? I don't know. It looks like linoleum. I can't tell, but I think we got to do this one with the cider. I wouldn't make mead. I think mead's a pain in the ass to make, isn't it? All right, then we'll select it.
Next, let's think of a good name for the bar. Maybe a name that portrays an establishment of sophistication and class? I'll leave that up to you. Type the name into the text box and press enter when you're done.
It's always the shithole. Always. And press enter. I used the wrong enter.
That's an interesting choice. It's different. Fortunately, we can always change it later.
Okay, lady.
From this menu, you can adjust the cosmetics of our bar and upgrade the theme. Upgrading will help us gain fame a bit faster. Now with the bar all set up, we'll want to stock our cider so it can be slowly sold over time. You can open the inventory.
I wanted to mess around with this stuff. It's a dress-up game for a bar. Did she say that we needed some in the plane? No. We're just going to transfer this over.
We're now open for business. Be sure to keep the bar stocked with brews that suit our chosen theme. In doing so, we'll help keep. We should also get in the habit of checking in on our bar every now and then. We can review our sales history and gossip with the locals that might provide useful feedback.
Right. It looks like we're all set and ready to finally start this. Let's get out there and explore. make connections, collect ingredients.
All right, I'm fucking ready, man. Okay, so that was the tutorial. All right, so can I continue?
It looks like we have our first
I
customer
can.
already. I suppose the word gets around fast in these sleepy places. If you want to talk to them, do so by clicking the gossip menu and selecting them.
Do so before they're shit-faced. Inspector Ruslana. Oh wait, gossip.
Welcome. I'm Francie, one of the proprietors of this new establishment.
You can say that again. I'm Farmer Gus of the Island Farmers Association, though perhaps not for much longer. Those pirate ships and submarines won't let any of our
Oh, there's
cargo vessels
submarines?
through, so now our produce just goes unharvested in the fields.
I know your pain. So too has my father's business been disrupted.
Yeah, the
One
voice
reason why
acting
I'm in
is...
the Bay, to see if I can help break up their monopoly that has affected so many of us.
I mean, I guess they do that in real life
Well,
with
that's
drugs.
Good to hear. Taking out the naval divisions would be a great start, but be careful. They look pretty dangerous.
All I have is a water gun.
In the
In
meantime,
fact,
just help yourself to any of the crops in the fields around here. There are a couple of different types, so if you need to know any more about them, we're also short on farmhands. Most quit in fear. So I'll take any spare crops you have on hand and reward a few coin in return.
so, you know, they call it like a pop gun or a squirt gun is an insult to guns. Like, what do you got, a squirt gun? Eh? Ask about
Pros in the
weed.
fields around here. Pilots can perform an arrow harvesting maneuver with their propellers by flying through the fields, but just be careful not to hit the ground. There are different types of wheat to be found in the islands. As you travel further out, the wheat becomes tougher to cut, so you will need to upgrade your propeller. But for the islands around here, your current propeller will be fine.
Okay. Isn't that the one?
Potatoes are
Nope.
cultivated in the nearby fields. They can be harvested from the air, but they are too deeply rooted for your water gun to be effective.
I might need some sort of bomb.
I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane. With a carefully placed bomb, there are other ingredients planted in the fields in the outer islands, but
Got it. So weed and beer has to be like a thing at this point, right? Because it's legal in Oregon. Patron gossip.
Welcome to the grand opening of our bar. Can I offer you a drink?
I'm Inspector Ruslana, Chief of Police and Brewing Standards Inspector for the City of Valet. I was the one that approved your permit application.
Well then, consider it on the house for esteemed members of the
Oh
law enforcement
man, don't do
I
that.
shouldn't, since I'm on duty, but I suppose just this once.
All right, we're gonna give her one of them.
Thank you.
We got
See how
80.
this tastes.
Tastes like
Bland and
shit.
tasteless.
Yep.
I don't think you'll stay in business for long if you keep serving drinks like this.
We could add weed to it if we could find the weed. We need
I'm
hops
sorry to
for.
hear that. How can we make less?
Your drinks will be more interesting if you add different ingredients, but be careful to get the proportion.
It'll come out like sludge.
That outfit is causing me problems. They pose as a legitimate brewing company, but they've been using strong-arm tactics and I've managed to keep things in check around here, but in the outer islands, I've heard they have an absolute... You could invest into bar and brewery upgrades for... I still haven't gotten the awful taste of that last one. So, no, thank you.
Where does this person live where everybody's so honest? Oh, look it up here. They're like, everything tastes like shit. All right, so let's look at our sales report. We've had no sales. The farmer isn't buying anything. Let's look at our floor plan. Oh, there's a random one. Oh my god, they put so much effort in this. I'm shocked. I mean, it's cool. Well, we gave the one lady... oh, look, there's non-smoking and smoking. As a smoker. What year is this? Well, I mean, I know. Okay, this is a different planet. Okay, so look up here. They're trying to, like, simulate smoke damage at the top. Or maybe that's supposed to be the haze of smoke from the people smoking. But it's generally, like, right at eye level for me. It's the whole place is. Look, it's right there. We're going to do smoking. All right, let's do a couple of... That's kind of nice. That's really bland. All right, that's very bright on the eyes. We're just gonna do this. Why do you have an eye here? Estimate daily sales 5 through price is 30. Okay, so we have that, and we also need 10 of these. What is this thing? The theme of your bar will have a slight influence on your patrons' preferred drink. Okay, so the Forge theme, 60% will like the cider, so we'll do that, and we can change it around at any time. Contracts. We have no contracts. Bars that we know of are these ones. Can we talk to those people, or are they just gone? I guess they're gone since I started fucking with the bar design. They didn't buy anything anyways. Fuck those people. We gave one of them. Oh, look, the shithole just kind of floats. I wish you could turn the camera, though. I think we should. We don't have anything to brew. We don't have any hanger stuff. We have nothing in inventory besides this, and it's terrible. Okay, we have a roster. It looks like currently we have is Francie and Nigel. Does it show? Oh, it's kind of, look at that. It has like fatigue for these people. Undiscovered mission. And we can get more people. Confirm reassignment. No, I don't want to reassign her yet. This is fine. He's got a fatigue of 90 though. Really? So we just know these. I wonder if I need to fly over there and talk to them. This map is very like zoomed out here. Oh, that's not even in the world. That's just this little section. This little section probably. That's pretty shocking too. I'm kind of like impressed and confused at the same time. It's 9 a.m. January 1st, year 1. We planned this out perfectly for when we picked things. Okay, let's get out here.
Technical information out of the way. We are free to do whatever we want. I
Perfect.
might suggest we visit the local bars and see if they're willing to buy brews from us. The more bars we can deliver to, the more money we can make. We could start with a bar called the Pelican and Pipe. It's just around. I'll put down a marker at the location.
I wanted to check out this bomb. The guy said he was going to install a bomb. In fact, can we go back in here? What was it? H? R makes us go in reverse. I guess we have to turn it. All right, we'll go do this. I think I was reading, someone was complaining. Oh, wait, how did I get to that? D. I want to go into my hangar for a second. I want to go. Someone was complaining about how it saves like when you only do certain stuff, which is weird, and I don't want to load it. Yeah, that's the one I saw. And that kind of sucks. I would prefer to have. Oh, I thought we ran off water. I would prefer if it did the normal save, just like that person said. I'm in agreement with that person. What I wanted to do was put this bomb thing. He said like, okay, it's down here. How do I get my secondary equipment? Probably. No. Paint. Oh, we can paint it. Can we make it black and put skulls on it? Because that's my thing there. Or we can make it more red. That more red did not really look very good. Oh wow, you can do all sorts of shit. Let's go with the opposite of what you. Oh my god, that looks awful. I think I have to go with it. Can we put the ornaments? I don't know what ornaments it's. Oh, it's like the propellers now. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. What I was thinking, it would be easier if they had is there a random button on this? This is its camouflage. Holy shit. That kind of looks like some weird, Flim Flam. How's it going? This one kind of looks like some weird Italian World War II camouflage attempt. So I kind of like this camouflage. This is like the urban camouflage in Mech Warrior, but I don't like this decal. Or the color. And I don't want to be... What is that? That's a turtle? What happens if we took this camouflage? That's what they're calling it over here. What happens if we took this camouflage and we changed its color? Is this the... Can I click on this? Burnt red? I was hoping I could click and have like a wheel instead of having to go... But then the propeller doesn't really fit with my bland gray here. Here we go. But look at this blue or this green ornament thing. Let's see what other... what are we called? The Brew Brothers? No, that's Battle Brothers. I kind of like the cloud thing, too. See, now we're verging on, like, Nazism over there on that one. See, the pirate one's cool looking, but I think that's the same symbol. Okay, we're back at the beginning. With the gray. Yeah. I think the turtle's okay, but I think this cloud is kind of cool. And there was another one. No, it was the cloud. I guess the cloud. Can I move this thing? I can't turn it. It was turning itself. I'm going to leave the red like that. I think that's fine, right? Now I want to see what other... This is just, so far, it's just been all dress-up game. Like, that's kind of cool, too. Alright, I can't fuck with this forever. Alright, this is my plain traits. I mean, I guess I can fuck with this forever. Am I done? Oh, it's gonna cost me money to do this? So we have that. All I was in here for was... I want to look for how to get my... Because the guy said he gave us a bomb. Alright, so that's all we have is that stuff. I don't know where that bomb thing was, though. The fuck is this? Alright, so I'm in the store now. How much does this shit cost? Like a light... where you have the budget frame? Where's the price? Okay, 13 bucks. Oh, we would have had enough money if I hadn't done that paint job. Okay, so here we have cadet wings, water missiles. We could buy... Homing missiles have a small chance to misfire. Stealth wings, sharp wings. Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff. Like, I'm shocked at how much time. I don't know why I thought this would have less stuff, but a coin detector. Maybe that guy didn't give us the bomb yet. All right, let's go over to this lady, to our first mission here. Our first real mission. That's how it is in real life, right? Alright, it does look much cooler. What does it have on the side here? I don't know what that is on the side. I don't know about the red engines. They don't look as cool as I thought here. Where did she say this place was? She said she was going to put a marker. Let's get off the ground here. Off the water. Yeah, I don't have any bombs. Oh, is she mad? Did I fuck it up because I went back in after she said she was putting a marker on the Piper? I bet you I did. I bet you I fucked it up. because they were like, go do this, and I was like, no, I want to look at my stuff. I don't want to crash into the boats. I've already crashed twice because I was too eager to. I wonder if I can shoot the boats.
Hey, let's not shoot the civilians.
Sorry. I was just curious. Okay, here's somebody. Okay, that's the bank. We're supposed to go to the Piper something or other. I think I broke it. I think I broke the tutorial. So that's the bank. She said it was close by. That's true. All right, so there's one. That's our home base right there. Okay, here's another one. It will probably tell us in the air here. So this does fly like War Thunder, but it has a weird thing when you try to turn, when you try to do that. Okay, this is the one we wanted, but we don't want to go through this fast. I don't think I can trigger it. No, I can't trigger it that fast. That's the one we want, though. So let's flip a bitch, as we used to say in the good old days. Okay, maybe flipping a bitch wasn't quite ready. I don't know if I can do a barrel roll. Like I don't know if my skills are ready for that. Because it is a little wobbly. We're fine. We're fine. It turns very slowly, is the thing. And I should have probably slowed down more. All right, I'll just putt over there. I'll putt over there. See, that's not a shark. What is that, like, weird looking fish thing? They're all like that. All the fish things are weird like that. We want to enter the bar. Oh, there's people here.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint, or you're just gonna gawk about?
No, I'm here for business.
Yourself, then. What can I do you for?
What's your best-selling drink?
Ah, prickly beer, nectar of the gods. It's mostly what we like to drink around here. It can be sweet or crispy, fruity or dry, but nothing beats that prickly sensation in the back of your throat.
Did we just fly to Australia?
It's made from prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby. In fact, they should be ready. It's also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while. But to be honest, we're mostly about the beer.
Okay, so I was thinking this guy was getting his beer from somewhere else. So when we asked him what his most selling drink was, I thought we were getting that so that we could learn what to make. The Pirate Brew?
Don't get me started.
Prickly wheat?
Vary with little consistency. The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market. We bar owners, we're always on the lookout for a
All right, so I was wondering if you're interested in new.
As a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are. Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you it just to get you started. Here's a recipe for a brew we like around here.
All right, so we need prickly wheat
give you an idea to begin with.
and some apples.
Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good. I've got standards.
Some apple. There was another option, and I'm going to take a quick break after this. Ask about deliveries gossip. You might have noticed some cargo planes flying extremely high over the bay. They're no pirate nor are they civilians. They're cutting-edge Mirith make. Those pilots wear pressurized suits to fly at such altitudes. I can only guess they're imported military aid from the border conflict and little care for pirate infestation. All right, so can I talk to these people? It doesn't look like these places I can go here. I should have got a drink. I wonder how much it would have cost. All right, I'm going to take a quick break. There should be a save. What does photo mode look like? Oh, it's just a photo of my plane. Oh, well, you can adjust. So it's interesting you can't. Because if you saw me doing this, I was trying to drag the camera. The Brew Barons. Oh my God. This is crazy. All right, I'm going to be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, now I'm worried that I'm like on a time schedule because the guy said don't be late, you know. All right, resume.
Looks like we've received our first contract. Next time we dock, we can open the contract and read the details.
Can I dock right here? What was it? H D.
When the
There we go.
notification panel in the HUD shows up like that, it means there's something we should attend to. In this case, it means we have a new contract pending acceptance. We can manage our delivery contracts by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Let's do that now.
By pressing the Brew contracts, I can't click on stuff. You can manage your delivery by pressing the Brew Contracts button on the docking menu. Oh, I have to get out of here. Gotcha.
Here we have all of our contracts with the newest outlined in green. Contracts that are pending can be accepted or declined by first selecting them.
Gotcha.
Once you accept a contract, you are committed to delivering the full amount within the number of days on the contract. If you fail to do that, there are penalties, so don't accept a contract if you don't intend to fulfill it. But right now we need the cash, so let's go ahead and accept this one.
Okay. if you insist.
Now that we've accepted the contract, it moves into the lower panel. Would you like an explanation on each field?
No. Sure. I don't know. Yes,
First
please.
is the name of the bar to deliver to.
We
Don't worry
figured.
if you
Okay.
forget the name.
That's not
There will
brain
be an
surgery
indicator
there.
on the map to remind you. Next is the category of drink.
Beer.
Next is the number of brews required. This is the minimum required quality that we must meet or exceed, though not all contracts have a quality requirement. Regardless, we should still try to deliver the best brews we can to avoid angering our clients.
Well,
This
we
is
still
the
have.
desired main ingredient of the brew. It's okay to include other ingredients too, as long as this is the min and max alcohol content our brew must be between. Don't go outside this ABV
He does
range
have
by
a
adding
0.
yeast,
I didn't
otherwise
even.
it won't satisfy the contract.
Wow.
Lastly, there's the number of days we are given to deliver.
Got it.
Well, that's just about all there is to know.
Let me out of here. There's been a few bugs I've noticed so far. So we have to go get wheat. I'm pushing the S key to go forward, as you do in many games. And then I have to remember we're doing War Thunder type stuff here. Oh, I'm on the gun. Get me off the ground. We're over the knots. Why are we not? Oh, we're already full of water. Okay, we need to find some wheat. We need to find some wheat, and that guy said he would buy. We need to find prickly wheat. Prick wheat. And I don't have the bombs, even though the farmer did mention a wheat. Yes, a wheat dealer. These are the things I think I need to bomb, or those things down there. I don't see any wheat. I'm gonna go over this guy. I saw a picture of it. You can shoot these, and something will come out of them. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's honey. That's honey? All right, I need to get some altitude, I think, so I can... Wait. That's a wheat field right there. I don't need guns for this. I just need to fly through it at a low altitude. Honey vodka? I've never had honey vodka. Is that a thing? I've had honey in other things. I think you need honey for mead, too. I think I learned that from War Thunder. See, I'm drifting that way again, which is the opposite. What is this? That's the prickly wheat, man. We need to fill up on this shit, though. Okay, so we got to do this real slow, like. Let's go. Let's use our water booster to get some range here, and then we'll come back around. Oh, barrel roll. There we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. That was from earlier. I did it. All right, we got to get real low, though. Okay, not that low. Not that low. We got 42. I wonder if that's enough.
Moderate damage sustained.
Honey vodka is a thing. All right, so don't bounce the pylons. No, what are those things called on the bottom of the plane? Don't bounce those off the ground. I could also probably slow down. All right, I got 60 prickly wheats. That's got to be enough, right? We'll go for one more run. I don't know how many pricks I need. I have one. So, Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, how do we go home? Before there was a home marker. I think it's over here. Let's boost our way. Yeah, it's over there, I think. Don't shoot the civilians. I think it's that building right there. That little thing only comes up when you're... I'm not sure if it's that building. It is that building. This little thing when you're above water. Oh, no, it's not that building. I thought it was that one. Where the fuck's my house? I'm right here. Here's our contract. Here's our home. It's behind me. It all looks the same when you're up in the air. All I see is the sights. She didn't say boats. She said civilians. Okay, there it is. That's it right there. We'll boost a little bit. We'll pick up some water, which doesn't really seem doesn't seem like that big of a deal because you get the water whenever you're landing and stuff. All right, I did hurt my plane though. Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was, you were being serious. I thought she was being sarcastic. Like, smooth landing, asshat. Okay, so we got to repair the.
Bumping into things next time.
Yeah,
Those
yeah.
little repair bills add up.
I know. Who's paying? Who are we paying for these repair bills? Oh, that was a lot. Refuel. And then we need to go to our headquarters, the brewery. Headquarters, the brewery. And
now that we have an accepted contract, we'll want to make a brew that will fulfill the terms. Shall I explain some helpful features in the brewery?
You already did. We don't want that. We want... Oh, we got to go to the... My products. No, we want to go to our inventory. And we want to load these into the brewery. I guess we'll load these too. And then we want to go back to... Not recipes. Oh, wait, we have a bunch of recipes. What did that guy want? He wanted... Let's look, contracts. Pin recipe. There we go. That's a nice touch. That's a nice quality of service thing, or quality of whatever. We're going to go... So he wants prickly wheat, which... We have a breakfast wine. There's only 2 pages. I don't see a way to turn the page. I was just curious what... Dark honey rum. All right, let's go back to our create. So we need to have... some of this, but we don't want it to be above 18. What if we throw in a little honey? Yeah, to make... Just to see... Honey really maxes out the... What was the max is 18? Okay, that's too high. Oh, we can't take shit out of here, huh? Okay. Once it's in, it's in. Oh, it looks like you can type in a number too. So we're putting in 6 honeys. Yeah, I don't want to reset the whole thing though. It's good enough. Then we got to put in... No, I'm done with this part. I got to go to... Oh, this is the percentage. That's interesting. That's all I want. There's another step, but I forget what... I mean, we need to put this in here, but I don't remember the setting. It's very strange. I can't... They said there was like... Remember, like I did a thing. Oh, I clicked this. No, I didn't. Okay, what was it? I clicked that, and then they let me get to the yeast thing. I don't want to put any more in. Nope, that reset it. Okay, back to this thing. It could be a good thing. I'm actually like kind of. I'm gonna put in 5 of these, and we'll save 5. It seems like. Oh, maybe I have to fill this up. Maybe that's the thing, is you have to fill it all the way up. Oh, well, if that's the case, then I don't have enough ingredients. I think I have to fill this all the way up. Okay, so that I'm fucked. Intrigued, yes. Okay, let's go back to did you see the bar earlier? It's the shithole. And how's our sales going? It's not. There isn't any sales. There's no patrons. We have, look at what we sell here. The Royal Bland Apple Cider. It's 17% alcohol. We can change the bar design, but this is supposed to make it so that people, people will drink more. That's all I can make so far.
Farmer to donate his water bombing equipment.
Oh.
I'm sure we can put it to good use. It's installed on the secondary ability slot on the plane.
Perfect, but I need more. Yeah, I'm ready. Got it.
At some point, we should give it a try and.
Yeah, I'm gonna bomb the shit out of some stuff. Don't worry about that. Whoops. Alright. Turn you on. I'm gonna keep hitting WASD instead of the good old. Alright, so we need a ton of ingredients. We gotta have enough to fill up that thing. Whoops. Let's get on off the ground, or off the water here. We have a water gun. Look, it is a bombing reticle, just like War Thunder. You see, it was right there at the beginning, at the front. See it down there? All right, let's catch some. Let's get up in the air higher so we can see more of the prickly wheat. I think the prickly wheat was. I don't know what day is it. What time is it? It's 3 o'clock. There's the prickly wheat field. That we got some of it. We need to fill all the way up. This is going to be kind of a chore to fill all these things up. I don't know. They have another game coming out that looks like some sort of it's like set in post-apocalyptic 70s, it said. Similar graphics, but it's cars. Oh no, I can't turn enough. All right, we'll come around. Oh, we can try out my bombs. Right here on this shit. Oh my god, turn. I didn't get to see the water bomb damage. Waste Haven, that's what it's called. It's not out yet, though. At least when I looked at it earlier, it didn't say. It said it was still. Alright, we're going to pick up whatever these are. Potatoes or whatever. Alright, I didn't get all the gopher potato. We want more wheat, though. And then we'll slow down and turn. Just like War Thunder. Okay, maybe I need to give it a little more space there for the turning. Oh, shit! No, we're fine. We're fine. No damage this time. Figured I'd get these. That startled. I didn't think it would blow. Ah. So the farmer came at the beginning. He was at my bar. He didn't buy anything, but he was at my bar and he said, "Hey man, it's cool if you just go and take all this stuff. And in fact, if you go take all this stuff, I'll buy some of it from you." So I guess this is like actually how they harvest stuff in this world, is with airplanes. I'm just making this shit up. I mean the farmer part I'm not, but I think that they use planes to harvest stuff. I'm not really sure. I can't see if I'm crashing here. We'll be fine. But I'm not doing a very good job of harvesting this field because I'm being too I need to fly away farther. I'm being too aggressive with my turns. How much do I got? So I'm up 63. We could do a bombing around here on the potatoes. And then, should we get more honey? This guy doesn't like his booze very, booze very boozy, so. Oh no, oh no, oh no! I stalled.
Oh man, the plane is wrecked. I don't think our insurance policy covers reckless flying.
Oh, it remembered my damage? Because last time it didn't do it. It didn't, oh, weird. I know, we were just talking about. That's very strange because last time, so let's see, we need to go to our contracts. It said we had a new one. Oh, we have a new one from here. What do they want? They want cider? I got like so much cider, dude. And then what about... I repaired my plane, but did we get our inventory of stuff? Okay, so my stuff... Can I just drag this over here? Came through. So now let's go back to the brewery. And let's go put in our prickly thing. And I'm going to put in a little honey in there. Just 5 honeys. There we go. Now, we want to add yeast, but we don't want it to be above 18, I think. Can I click this recipe and not have to? Oh, I can't do it. No, it was under. Oh, I can't do it there. I think it was 18. Yeah, 0 to 18. So we want it to be. Yeast is free in this game. So, and we're gonna ferment it. So we'll try to get it to like 15. Oh, that's pretty close here. I think that's good. Oh, look, this potential's down because I added that other stuff. All right, so then we're going to end it. And then we're going to go over here. He wanted beer, I'm pretty sure. And we're going to ferment it. And then we just have to sit here and wait for some reason. It's weird that they have a timer for that. The bland prickly lager. And then we're going to bottle this shit. It goes for 15 whatevers. All right, now we have to go through the bottling process again. Flim Flam didn't get to see our Mad Dog 2020. Oh, actually, this is it. This is our last thing. It looks like Mad Dog 2020. It has a screw-off cap. The whole works. So for beer, I think a cork for beer? Like none of these. Okay, I guess that could fly. This, here we go. And then let's change our... No, we don't want to be there yet. I think... we want to get... Oh, this one might be good. This would be strange as fuck for beer, though. Does the liquid go in these handles? Alright, I think probably... this one. I'm thinking this one. I don't know. We could go with like the good old... This one could also work. The handles are ridiculous. A grenade bottle? Was there a grenade bottle one? I didn't see. Which one is the grenade bottle? Here, I'll go slower since there's like a lag on chat. This is the heart one. That's definitely not it. That's not... that's not a grenade. Is this a grenade? This one? This like a stick grenade? Alright. Let's change our thing here. Oh, with a dragon on it? Or a griffin on it? Oh, are these different? No. Some of these are different. Some are the same. Oh man, Mickey's is so disgusting. That lady that in the game that talked earlier and talked about how disgusting our stuff was. That's how I feel about Mickey's. It is. Like look, it's single star quality. Should we go with the old fashioned label? Let's do it. All right. So now in my inventory, I have. Oh, look at it. That's in a different thing. Do we want to put some? No, this guy said he would buy any extra. What was the other contract? The other contract was for cider, and they want 48 units. We already have that. So let's do this. Let's go into our inventory. Let's put 48 units of cider of our Royal Bland. I should have went with Royal Bland for everything. And then what did this guy want? 49 of them? Yeah, so we want to put 49 of them in the plane. I think he said 49. You know what? We'll give him all of the stuff that we can fit in there because he said he would buy the extra. Then we'll just throw this other shit in here. What is our bar though? Let's look. Our bar has a specialty for cider and something. I'm done with this. Let me get. It's a little hard to get to these pull down things. No sales. Our bar design gives us. So we don't get any negatives though for beer. So we're okay there. Our plane's loaded up. I'm just gonna double check. Our plane's loaded up. Let's go drop off this stuff at the Piper place. There hasn't been any combat yet. It is nighttime now. That's kind of interesting. Oh, what's that big thing? That thing. That looks like a pirate ship to me. I'm gonna go drop off my cargo first though. Oh, it's right here. I thought it was a little bit farther away. Probably don't want to ram this ship. Is it really right here? Or is there a little thing in the way? No, there's no little thing in the way.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
What? I paid for more fuel earlier. It must have loaded up like my... I don't know, that was weird. We would like to enter the bar. And then talk to this guy.
Come with a brew delivery?
I sure did.
Dying of thirst.
Perfect.
Show me what you got then.
Bland prickly lager, 72 units. How much did my crash cost? $5, 5 gold pieces.
This tastes a bit off. I'll have to sell it at a discount.
Fuck you.
That's all the units. Thank you very much, Squire. We'll be in touch with another.
All right, let's go drop off. I mean, he's right, though. I don't know why I keep feeling insulted. I'm like, I put a lot of work into this. Did you see me scooping the yeast?
Brews were really all that good. I hope they don't give us a bad review.
A review? Why are you using your thing to shout in my ear? Oh, look, they're in like combat clothes. So where is this other place? So it's D. The Thirsty Sailor is this flashing one. So let's head over there because I have the units of it. And then maybe we can get into some combat. Oh, that thing's gone. She owned the brewery, though. She owned all this stuff. It would be nice if it put it on my little thing. Like where my stuff was, where the thing was. My goal. Oh, it's got to be this place, though, right? Oh, no, that's the bank. We don't give a fuck about the bank. You know, I did brew beer once in real life, and it tasted awful. Did not come out. And sometimes I feel like maybe I was sabotaged by my roommate. Me and my roommate had planned to brew beer, and there was like a brewery store in San Diego, and we talked about going to it, and he would always have excuses not to go because at the time it was like $300 for all the equipment, and that was like a lot of money. And I don't know if he didn't really want to brew, and so one day I was just like, I'll just go buy. You can just brew it with us. I'll buy the stuff. Didn't I repair my plane? It looks like it's damaged again. Like the wings look funny. Anyways, so then when we went and bought it, he got very upset because he wanted to pick the equipment himself, even though it was like the same. We're talking about like rubber hoses and glass carbuncles or whatever the fuck they're called. Feel like I should be able to see this at this point. Is it way over here? That's not really showing what. I can't be. I'm only 1,200 meters. Maybe the map. So anyways, we brewed all this beer and it didn't turn out. I guess it's got to be over here. I can't look down. 1.5% is pretty low. So sometimes I feel we brewed like we bottled it all too, but I had another friend that just brewed beer like constantly, and see, according to this map, I'm pointing at it with my hand. I feel like I'm heading to here now. That's and it says that the agreement is back there. Well, maybe we'll get into some combat on the way here. We'll get in low and just water what's the name of this? Maybe this is a bug because of like my monitor size or something. What was that noise? Oh, I do have fuel. I forgot about that. Where's my fuel? I'm at 400 of 600. This is how we do it. So anyways, one of my friends has had all this brewing. He had a kegerator at his house. And we would just, whenever we had like band practice, we would just fill up, just go and drink from the kegerator. He actually ended up getting a job at a brewery and stuff, and he was just like a homebrew guy. I don't think this is the spot. I think my map has failed me. Well, now look at my plane is now over here. Oh, there's a shipyard, which I wasn't expecting, and the Opal Retreat. I guess we might want to like come and check this shit out while we're here. And I'm just gonna. Oh, shit! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. We're okay. We're okay. We're on fire, but we're okay. And we're not okay. We're not okay. Now we're back here. Where are we?
I'm not sure the plane is safe to fly in this
So it put us, okay, yeah, it's like $5. It put us at the closest dock. I know. I keep trying to, you know, I'm too impatient. I got $10. We're okay. I can do 2 more crashes. So this has to be it, but there was nothing there. What is the name? The Thirsty Sailor. Maybe it's just like one guy standing on the beach. We wanna get out of here though, and I'm gonna go putt my way over to the Opal Retreat. I wasn't 1200. I was like 100. Might have been going 1200 miles an hour, knots an hour. I don't even think I can go 1200. That was only earlier when they were showing me how the thing worked. See that shit? Okay, let's talk to this person. Talk to the owner.
Welcome to the Opal Retreat. You're new here, aren't you? I'm Henry, owner of this quaint little bar open just
yeah.
I used to run a bar up in Junip near the northwest Marieth border. Such a beautiful location, or at least it was. The active border conflict...
Alright.
My bar is still pretty new and slowly growing a reputation. I don't want...
Okay, we don't have the fame. Can I kill people? I guess I mean, for fame. Okay. I figured since I was over here. You know, for fame, like, kill the pirates that are causing all of these issues. Alright. That was called my Sea of Thieves move there. Alright, now let's see if my map is showing correctly. According to my map, I'm heading 3 lines. They are. They are actually. So this has to be just like a sailor standing on the water or something. Oh, weird. When I went to the map and came back, it thought that I had turned off my little thruster thing, even though I'm holding down the button the whole time. My water jet. Dropping some bombs. Okay, so it should be like, it says he's a sailor. Maybe he's out in the water, right? I just gotta see him and we'll be more careful and try not to crash here. I don't see any, so I'm heading northeast, which seems right. I don't see any other like indicators of where these people are. So maybe when the lady said mark it on my map, she just meant, unless like this is an indicator, this big spike that's coming out here. Maybe they're flying, because I'm like right on top of wherever. Oh, maybe it's a submarine. They mentioned something about submarines earlier. Location is Ville. Maybe this isn't an indicator at all. Maybe this is just something busted. And like I need to go to one of these other islands, and it will once I know where that island is, That's kind of a bummer, though. Because this is the ocean. I'm in the ocean. So it's either a submarine. It says it's a sailor. I was thinking maybe on the beach. But we flew over this area before. Oh, wait, what's that?
Are you okay? Maybe let's ease off the boost for a bit.
It doesn't like it said boost, but we know what she was implying. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. Like, there's no way. So now I'm at, like, even way up here, I'm only at like 15 or 150. I don't think that that's a legitimate marker. This little thing. Or it's busted. And like, what if I try to go? Okay, I can't go to one of these other places. I'm like, my mind is blown by this, that there's another map on top of this other little map. I guess we'll hit up a couple of these things. How much fuel do I got? All right, I'm full fuel. The central channel between is in game, but is rotated around to southeast, northwest. What the fuck does that mean? The Vele Islands are misaligned on the map, which was throwing me off for a while with navigation. The central channel between the two islands is on an east-west orientation. So they're talking about, like, this whole map should be rotated. So this is going to be over. This would be like over here or something, maybe? Because like I'm mentally turning the map. And so this thing would turn. How did they fuck that up? I know, like I said, they haven't done any updates since release. That would be a bummer. So let's see here. That means I would want to go to like this other. What was it? The Vele Islands. So that would be like this one. The central channel between the two islands is on an east-west orientation in game, but on the map it's rotated. I think, yeah, so like if it's turned, and that would be this one. We don't know what it is. Oh, I clicked on there earlier. Oh, it tells me now what's here. Let's try this one. Except, like, even... Like, that's a day one patch. You know what I mean? Like, that's a pretty hardcore... Let's try it. That's a pretty hardcore bug. I thought it came out a couple of days ago. Now I'm at 200. Oh, maybe this place is this place with the spike. Maybe that was a marker. Okay, no, now I'm just going... I'm totally off course. This place over here. Remember, we gotta rob the... Any things I see. I saw a bunch of videos came out like 6 days ago, and I was wondering if they released... like a copy to streamers like 6 days ago. Because I was curious before. So normally I don't do this, but I actually was so apprehensive. What is that? It has like a thing on it. I was so apprehensive about playing the game that I wanted to make sure that it wasn't like it was playable. So I skipped around on a couple of. Oh, I can't see it. I was gonna try to bomb it. but I can't see it because my plane's in the way. Okay, I gotta go farther away. And I basically just watched this stuff long enough to see that it wasn't broken and that there was combat, but none of the people, oh, okay, I did get it. None of the people of the videos that I saw were in combat. I couldn't find any combat in any of the videos. What is this thing? It looks like a piece of cotton, maybe? No, a gem? Coins? I don't know. I don't know what that was.
Spotted. I think I see a sunken wreck.
Okay. What's that? What do we do with it? Can we hook the sunken? It was money? Did my money went up like 1 or something. What do I do with the sunken wreck? Do you guys hear that weird sound my plane's making? Okay, what do I do? Probably need to land. Is it called landing? I probably need to water. Oh, so it is like the 1 day old. For some reason I thought it was like 3 or 4. Okay, well then I feel less aggro about them not. Where was that thing? The water has turned to something disgusting. I've landed with both wings shot off. Oh, this is supposed to be the sunset or something. Oh. Salvage wreck. I can land.
I overheard through the airwaves that you came across a sunken wreck. I used to encounter them all the time back when I was a commercial fisherman. About those wrecks, there's likely some salvageable crates below that could have some useful goods inside. I bet you could use your docking anchor to hook a few and pull them up. Here's the movement controls.
It's a mini game. Use WS to move the hook back and forth. Use A and D to move it left and right. And use Shift Control to move the hook. Look at this one. It just flew out of nowhere. Up and down.
I'm guessing your plane might only have a small
Where are they
winch
going?
right now. If so, we'll limit you to only lifting small crates. You'll want to upgrade to a stronger winch if you're unable to lift the medium and large crates. Anyways, good luck.
Okay. So if I take my time, but I've noticed this with a lot of things as I get impatient, I'm usually okay with landing planes. It's all because of War Thunder. Do I got it? I can't. I don't. Up we go. Nope, we do not have it. Let's go over to the side. This is like that game that they rip off kids to get the. I wish I could turn the thing, the hook, like spin it. Oh, it's spinning there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. This is looking promising. This is the strangest game I've played in like a year. It's a water extractor ornament. Like, this isn't, when I say it's strange, that I don't think it's bad. It's just weird. Like, this is a weird mechanic. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I think that one just fell into place. Oh, it didn't. Unique, yes, it's definitely so far. Because it has like these other mechanics from other games. Let's go to this other side here. Is it there? It's there. That's a good question. I got my head under the water. Okay, we got a salted chocolate wine. We need it. Did you see that? It had. Oh, we got another recipe. It had some sea items, and that was a shipyard. Yeah, a sea pickle, and that was a shipyard that we went by earlier. So I think you can build ships. Where I crashed and then I restarted. Where like I didn't restart it. It started me. That one was easy. We're gonna have to upgrade. Oh, and look, there's a different. No, the depth of the wreck. Oh, we got a supercharger. Yeah, I need that so that I can crash more. All right, I think we're done. We've got all the crates. Like when you mark this on your map.
Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is that right?
Hi, Mom. Yes, it's working. You know this isn't really the best time.
Oh, hello, dear. Well, you know, your father and I were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her youngest, Eliza, don't you? Well, it turns out she's engaged now to a doctor.
It's like talking to my mom.
Yes, I remember Lizzie from school. Well,
so anyway, her eldest, Simon, well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio, and he had a spare one. So I asked if we could borrow it, and he came around and set it up for us. He's such a lovely young man and so polite. Didn't you used to like him when you were at school? I think he's still single now.
No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack.
Your father and I were a bit worried about you flying around in that dangerous-looking machine.
Not really, Mom. We need to keep the radio line open for emergency.
Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church.
Something tells me.
So you can start at the beginning. Because I picked the tutorial. I had to pick these two pilots, but there's like a bazillion pilots. Oh, I can't save it, but I can go back to the main menu. And maybe I'll start a new game with different pilots because it's not like I'm very far along. But look at this. There's like a bazillion pilots that you can pick from. Like all these people are pilots that you can have and they have different traits. There's more of them. There's like 1,000 of them. Okay, there's like 10 of them. What is the hard difficulty? So I noticed that on one of the pictures, the guy looked like that guy from Lost, and I wonder if there's some of like that looks like the guy who played Gandhi, not Gandhi, but the guy who played Gandhi when he was acting as Gandhi. But yeah, so there's like 10 pilots and stuff. It's bizarre, and then we can get more pilots later. All right, I'm gonna continue it actually. So far, I'm very intrigued. Yeah, intrigued is the word. I'm gonna keep playing for a little bit here. I'm gonna take a break in like 5 minutes. I just want to find this thing. So they got that bug. We have seen some bugs. Hopefully they fix the bugs in a good amount of time. Oh, wait. Where the fuck are we? Why does this keep doing that? Hey, look at that crate. What? We might... I pushed the wrong button here. We might need to... Where is this place, actually? Did I get somehow the... Oh, this is the Opal Retreat. Get my gun going, because I'm going to try to shoot this bugged out crate. I'm pretty sure this is a bugged out crate. There isn't a save. There's no save system. It just does it on its own. So I guess I didn't save because I didn't go to the thing. What is my inventory? Oh, I can't look at my inventory. Oh, I turned off my... I hit I. I turned off my engine, which was nice. A nice touch. Oh god, the throttle's too low. We're okay. That was on purpose, guys. I'm talking to my co-pilot, not to you people. You not to chat. You people. Yeah, it was nothing. I don't think it actually hurt us. So, but did that count though? Because I did interact with like a docking thing. I guess we could look. I can't look while I'm flying. I gotta dock. I do have a lot of fuel, so maybe it did reset me back to there. All right, let's go for this thing. Let's pick up some speed here. No, I wasn't at a dock, but I was at like the same docking menu. This when everything gets all weird and mushy, that's when you're flying too fast for the poor dude's face to handle it. Yeah, they totally. Hey, you know what? They have numbers below them that I thought were hit points, but now I'm not sure. He's at 76 and she's at 99. Okay, we're at... Oh, there's a pirate thing here. I'm full ammo. I got bombs. Where's the gunships? My throttle's up. We're good. Where are they? What are these big things? These big, like, cauliflowers in the sky. Okay, I did not expect that to come out of here. What is that?
30 seconds and we start shooting.
I don't know what I picked that. Where are these guys talking from? Start shooting. I'm ready. Oh, here they are. Can I target them with the middle mouse? Like, I cannot. Alright, we're gonna try it. Oh yeah, that number's going down. Are they shooting at me? No. The problem is I turn so fucking... Oh, though they are shooting at me. The turn. It could be fatigue. That's probably what it is because he had more fatigue, or more. He had more fatigue usage earlier. What did she say? Oh, that was called Dandaweet. They don't give you the button like in War Thunder though. I feel like I'm pretty far away. There's no combat flaps. And I'm also very slow. Maybe I can like lob the shots over them.
Nice. Shot landed.
The answer would be yes, I can lob the shots. I wonder if I can bomb the planes. Like, yeah, I don't think this plane is ready for combat just yet.
Good shot. Target hit.
Whoa. All right, I know what I need to do here.
Stat report. Moderate damage sustained.
That's what I'm thinking. Is I need to do this. I needed more water for this though. I need to go here. And get above them. I think the plane itself might not be good enough. Did I even hurt him? I can't tell. At first I thought maybe those were health things underneath, like where the arrow's pointing at where they are. I was hoping that they were health things as well, but it doesn't look like it. Did I miss all of those shots? I think I did. No, I'm hitting him, but I don't think it does any damage. Because it's a water gun. How do you like that? Oh, you're surrendering? How about I kill you? How about you die? Die! I'm out of ammo. I'm still okay fuel-wise. I did get a bunch of stuff. What's this? Is this that guy I was looking for earlier? It's like a buoy or something. Oh, it's like some booze, maybe. Oh, it's a recipe. I wonder if you can kill them, or because like some games like this are friendly, you know.
That pirate gunship is retreating.
I know. They're not into like the actual murder like I am. And I'm gonna shoot this other gunship. So I gotta say that, you know, I haven't played War Thunder in a long time, but one of the most satisfying things is bombing another plane. You know, it happens sometimes. Hey. Hey, you like it? The old slowdown trick, huh? That shit doesn't fly. I'm in this piece of shit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's okay. I wish I could kill it, though. Alright, where the fuck are we? I guess we'll go to this one next. It doesn't... Marking the map doesn't do you any good. So we'll eyeball it. I think I've played War Thunder with Flim Flam many times. I think with our hours that we've put into that game, even with this plane that is pretty terrible. What over there? How does that help? I think that we should be able. Whoa! I should be able to see how badly that hurt my plane. I know. I'm barely... Oh, what are you doing?
Fuel check 3/4 full.
You can fix stuff? Why haven't you been fixing stuff this whole time? That's a good idea. We were talking about submarines earlier. Right? Alright, I'm going to take a break in like 2 seconds. When I get about 300 knots, I let off. Very close. It's not even airtight. They just have to hold their breath. Alright, so all I'm trying to do is get the name of the island so that I can... Okay, this one's called Capliv. What's that? Is that like a messenger? It's like a question mark. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break though. This is kind of a cool game. I'll be back in less than 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. I wasn't, so when I started streaming this game, I wasn't even sure if I was going to stream it for an hour because I wasn't sure if it was going to be too bizarre. It's definitely buggy. Look at that, the thing's catching up. Like, are we supposed to shoot this guy? Because I'm using my water power to... Oh, we're too fast now.
Pilot check. You're slightly fatigued. We're at 500 meters.
But it's definitely... Am I supposed to kill this guy or fly up to him?
Tinbird, to Barons. There's a burning ship in the area. Can you lend a hand? Over.
I guess. This is the guy with the... Look at his plane. Mine's thing's a piece of crap. Alright, they want... Okay, what do? I shoot it with my water gun? I bomb it with my water gun, I bet you. Extinguish the bows. Bonus for extinguishing crates. It's bizarre, but like, look at this map. Like, this is this map, but then look at this map. Like, can I really go to these other things and get new planes? I only have one plane unlocked. Yeah, I like bizarre. I'm always saying weird. Okay, let's bomb. I'm kind of going fast here for a bombing run. Let's slow it down a little bit. I can't see my bombing reticle. Oh, it's way off to the side for some reason. Well, I guess we'll not hit that thing. We won't hit that. All right, let's speed it up and come back around. I wonder if I can shoot it to put it out. I can't tell. Whoa! Oh shit! No, we're fine. We were fine. We were fine. All right, now where am I? Oh. Look at the damage on my boat. We're back here. Did my map record those? Okay, we got the map thing going. I did a barrel roll earlier. Okay. How much cash do we got? We are at 13 somehow. The repair slider is kind of hard to work too sometimes. I don't know what its deal is. Okay. We have to rest though. Can I swap pilots? Then he'll get less tired. She's in better shape now. We're gonna head to that other place. Yeah, I didn't see that little post on the ship. And that little post was an important part of the whole thing. Oh, you know what I didn't check? Well, it doesn't matter. We'll check it when we get there. Alright, this is the direction we're going. I don't know how much time has passed. One day. So no time passes when you teleport back to... A normal save system would be nice. I don't know, can modders fix a save system? I don't know if I've ever seen modders have different save system. It would be nice if they could, but I mean, it is day one. Just dropping some bombs for no reason. Oh, now my house is marked over there. It isn't always marked. I still have the materials from killing those guys. So you don't really, you just get, so the penalty for death is it costs money. That's the penalty for death. Let's make sure I'm going in the somewhat right direction. The pirates weren't very difficult to kill. This is kind of like a long thing though. To get places. You gotta be patient, and my patience is lacking. I guess about 350. No, 320. You slow down pretty fast when you stop using this thing. Or maybe it was, oh, you know, she's getting tired fast. 340. Maybe she has a higher tolerance for the high speeds. Maybe she gets tired more when you use this jet thing. Oh, I think I have seen modders add in permadeath. That's true. That would delete the save. There's that crazy Stalker Gamma game. If you haven't checked that out, everyone should check that out. It's free. It runs like shit. On this computer, it barely runs. Okay, that's not true. It still doesn't run very well on this computer, and this is a pretty high-end computer. But if you can handle the poor, what is that thing on the? See that floating thing over there? I'm tempted to go check it out, but I keep. It's like, oh, I passed it according to that map. I have not passed it though. That can be a different one. Is that my? This is a different one. I think this is the one I actually want to go to. Yes. But you should try it anyways. You should download it and check it out if you likes the Stalker games. So we're making these people work like all through the... They've been working for 26 hours straight. Yeah, that fucked up map kind of sucks. Whoa! Don't... It's fine. It's fine. I streamed it once. I think I streamed it on my other computer, and I streamed it on this computer once. It's fucking hard, but if you're into like hard first-person shooters, it's definitely... Well, I'm near some island. I gotta find this contract. There's a thing floating over here. Is this where the one thing was? The ship? It kind of looks similar. It's not, though. I guess I don't have to be that low. Oh, there's something. There's a... It's too slow now. What is this thing?
Spotted crane, a slow-moving migratory bird that has saved many sailors lost at sea by guiding them towards unseen landmass. The spotted crane is viewed as a symbol of protection and wealth. They're a protected bird in the region, though illegal poachers have been known to target them for their feathers that fetch a high price on the black markets.
What the fuck was that? Oh, sorry, I dropped a bomb. Just unexpectedly. This is not... This is called something, but it's not what we wanted. So maybe this island over here is it.
I don't think our equipment can collect this item.
Well, how much stuff we got here? This looks like a big pirate disaster over here. Yeah, look at that thing. That's like the blimp of doom over here. I hope it doesn't start shooting at me as I fly underneath it. I'm using the... What was that? What's that thing?
Mark it to Barons. You're clear to take any green hook. Over.
Excuse me? What?
That airship is a floating market. If you feel like it, we could dock inside and see what they're selling.
Hey guys, hey, any free... And then you guys zoomed over. Oh, here's a green hook. Ah! Don't worry about it. We're fine. Okay, here we go. Here's the one for us. So this is a friendly thing. What the fuck is this? Cuddle squid, coffee beans. I've had coffee beer, a bass. What do you sell this for? Oh, we can discard it. But we can't sell it here. Ship to brewery. So I can put this over here and it will tell me I can send this to my brewery from this floating thing. Reset it. I don't want to do that. Okay, that's insane as well. This game is insane. Somebody was mentioning that this game is kind of based on a, not by, you know, it's based on some anime a little bit, but it's not sanctioned. That's the word I was looking for here. Okay, this is what? Volcu? Where's this guy's thing? It's gotta be, I gotta make a left here, I think. It's gotta be this one. This is the first place where I was gonna head to, and then I got sidetracked with all these side missions. I still have 4 days to deliver this cider, which I don't have on me anymore because I crashed. I guess you lose some of this stuff. I only have 8 cider on me. Whoops. I was looking at my cider here. I wonder how long resting is. It's kind of a long time to fly around.
Stat report. Moderate damage.
That's not moderate. That's like a tiny, tiny bit of damage. Occasionally I like to drop a bomb, you know. That was no like pun or anything. I just literally occasionally like to drop a bomb. I think I'm definitely going to stream this again. I'm hoping it will get some updates soon. Okay, this has to be the one. Maybe that sailor is in the water. Oh, this is a pirate one. This is not the spot. What did we get when we got... It was just mostly materials. Pretty confident. I'm only mildly hurt. Everyone's kind of tired, though. Pick up some water, then we're going to go over here. Maybe we'll shoot some stuff. So you can spend a lot of time just grinding resources and things. If you wanted. It's kind of hard to see when... And it said it took a couple of days for things to grow back.
Heads up. Pirate gunships in the area.
Yeah, I know. I know. That's what I'm getting.
Seconds, we're gonna blast you. You better run.
Don't worry. I got plans. Can't really see you though. He actually hit me. He hit me. Turn around here. What was that thing? Some sort of rocket? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, it's in my engine. Oh, and when your engine turns on again, you don't... Okay, we don't want to get hit by that thing. But we also want to kill this guy, right? I'm not quite close enough here.
Pirates have engaged. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, we know. I'm going my full speed. I am. Oh, those things are fucking brutal. Oh, I can't. Oh, my engine went out again. Alright, we might need to come back for these guys. The turn your engine off thing makes it sick because we don't even have any more ammo. We need additional water tanks. Alright, we'll come back for it. I'm in the right. Yeah. Exactly. Come back once I get a look, because that anti. Those other pirates were cake, but the anti turn off my engine gun is a little hardcore. And I noticed there was like a windshield wiper or something like that. And I was like, I wonder why they have that. And that's what that's for. Like an upgrade of that type. But I went the wrong direction. So I gotta fly all the way up past, or maybe we'll go to like the tip of this thing. To try to find this other deal. I don't have I need to make more apple cider though. And these people need to sleep. I wonder if I think that, yeah, they're definitely wanting you to grind for a bit. I think I might call it a night actually, and then wait until they do some updates and stream it like in a couple of weeks or something, or a month. You mean from just flying forward? Let's find out. She can go a lot faster than he can. She's going 500 knots. Maybe she doesn't pass out. We're gonna run out of water before we run out of... Yeah, she doesn't. She doesn't pass out. I also can't go like full speed, but let's try it one more time here. Francie's better pilot than Nigel. Oh! Oh no! How about those field repairs? The plane's a little wobbly. Those field repairs are pretty nice, but we're never gonna hit our thing here. Oh, I'm like way off course. I need to go this direction. Well, is there anything here I can loot? It's surprisingly floppy to fly. Like if you see me going like this, it's because it starts to go like, and you gotta what? And it likes to slide sideways, which is actually, I saw other complaints about, like, people were saying like this is bullshit how it flies, and I think they were kind of making it sound like it was maybe a bug. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's on purpose, that it's supposed to be this big flying boat, you know. What did that guy want? Cider. So we need apples. This is not... I guess we can make apples out of... What are these? Carrot? Or cider out of carrots?
I don't think our equipment can collect it.
Oh. We're too far. Let's get this thing. There's a little bomb over there.
Pillars of Herculea. A child by the name of Herculea, blessed with ox-like strength, astonishingly assembled this set of pillars in his late adolescence.
Okay. And the other thing they see how like the bomb thing. The other thing they need to do is not have like the bomb. You can't see the bomb reticle. It's weird. Basically, it needs a bunch of small patches. I don't know if I hit that thing, but I'm gonna go get some water on my turnaround here. See, like right now we're flying sideways. And I have no control. And so I first had thought to see this little thing on my wing. I thought it was trying to tell me that I was fighting wind as well. See how it's like pointing like kind of diagonally? And maybe it is trying to tell me that there's wind pushing me this way, which is actually this way it's the opposite. It's not like that isn't really worth your time for the money. What is this? Oh, that's part of my house. I thought there was something on top of my house, like a little marker or something now. Oh, right. That's what I was going to do. Like, I actually kind of want to keep playing, but I want them to fix the bugs. Maybe it is a bug. You know what it would be? You know what I think is different comparing it to the War Thunder flight again is I think like you look at your plane from more of an angle. Your camera is at more of an angle in War Thunder. Like looking down at it. And so that doesn't make it harder or different to fly. It's the sometimes you can't see stuff because your plane's in the way, if that makes sense. You know, I wonder if there's a first-person view. Like, I think you look down, because, like, a lot of times I can't see shit because my plane's in the way. Not, you know, that's not an excuse for hitting water. It's just, it's weird. First-person action would be interesting. I wasn't looking for that. Maybe field of view? Autopilot mode, distance, manual mode. Locked forward, what's that? Whoa, whoa. Okay, so now I'm farther from the plane. Oh, God. Ah! Oh my God. No, no. I was trying to see if they had like some sort of, if I change that, it would be like more first person. I don't know what this locked forward thing is. So now I'm a little bit farther from the plane, which is fine. All right, so according to this, let's go along the coast real quick. This way. She's very tired. Look, she's at 34. There's something over here. I think it's a bottle of wine. Actually, the guy who does when they do their field repairs, it's actually pretty. Is that something different than what I just? It's pretty effective. The one good thing without having that marker work is I explored like a bunch of the map, which is kind of fun. get too high. This lady can haul ass, though. I don't know why I'm going so slow. I feel like it would be weird if they sent you on a really far route on the first mission, or on the first, like at this low level. But I think I'm going to call it a day on this game. It's actually, I'm definitely going to stream it again. What we're going to try to do, we're going to try to make her... What happens if you just do a bombing run on the city? So then what the fuck is that thing over there? Okay, that's just some like scenery. All right, the water things don't hurt the city. The pelican and the pipe we already went to. That's what it is. Let's stop by the... Well, I'm going too fast, but... Let's see if we can skid to a halt in front of the bank here. I'm curious what it offers.
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button. Hi, Mom.
Oh, we already did that. I guess I died or something.
You're good.
Oh, it's closed. All right, well, call for help. This game is crazy. Oh, they're coming over.
C-SPAN towing at your service.
Green Gold Towman. Now, this game is great. So they'll take me, they'll drag me places for free. Well, not for free. Look at how expensive this place is. Oh, they'll loan you money. Sorry, I was just fucking around. That little boat. Yeah, this game is great. I'm gonna definitely stream this again. Oh, look at her little thing. I didn't know. Is it because they're tired, or like their faces are... What does rest do? Oh, it just puts in the number of hours. Let's do 1 hour and see what happens. You think it's cold? This is what I was talking about, this little weird... I don't know. That was just their fatigue. So then we can put Nigel in. Yeah, I don't know. This game's great. It's crazy as fuck, but it's great. I'll probably do different pilots and not do the tutorial. I don't think the tutorial is really necessary. I guess it was necessary to figure out how to do the brewery stuff. But yeah, next time I play it, I'm gonna definitely do it. Maybe I'll do hard as well. It didn't really seem that hard. Loan due, fame rewards, pirate performance. Like those pirates that I killed earlier. Once it dawned on me I should use the water boost thing. They were like so easy to kill. Anyways, that's it for me tonight. Thank you guys for joining me. I will talk to you next time.